Did you expect to have this type of performance in the 60 and 200 this weekend?
I would say definitely not the 200, but the 60, yes, I knew just coming. But the 200, I was surprised about it.
Let's start with the 60. Looking back from, in January when you first broke the collegiate record,
yes.
Every time you break it again, lower and lower, until ultimately you got down to number 2 in the world ever. Did you expect to have this continued progression, and what led you to be able to not have a plateau and keep on peaking till today?
My coach's program, #Flow knows. But after the first time breaking the collegiate record, I knew I have what it takes because my training shows what I can do, and my coach reminds me every time what I can do. So I think that I was never surprised about it, but definitely I wasn't at a plateau, or I wasn't like inconsistent, I should say, because my coach knows what he's doing.
So 200, you say you don't really like that event.
I hate it.
Do you still hate it?
I do. I'm never going to like the 200, and I think that this year has really opened up my eyes as to what I can actually do, but I'll never get a liking for the 200 ever.
Second fastest woman ever in the world in the 200, though. Almost broke 22 seconds.
Almost.
Only Marilyn Oddie has broken 22.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're in fine company.
I know.
What do you think this means for what your ability is to when you get to that international level this summer and ultimately the next 5 to 10 years?
I would say this time around today builds my confidence a bit more, and I'm looking forward to see what I can actually do at an international level. It's my last indoor track and field competing for Texas, so I'm looking forward to actually going against the pros and competing at the professional level and see what I can do.
What do you think this type of season gives your thought process of what you can do in the 100?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Whenever I enter a race or whatever I'm about to do, I don't really have a great idea about it. I think I just go off what my coach said based on his instructions and what I can do, and just go out there and just surprise myself each time.
Are you going to still run the 200?
Definitely.
I guess for
won't give you any other choice.
For points at least, yeah.
Yeah, for points, definitely. And I'm sure that in the 2, as I progress later on in my life, I'll continue running the 200. I'm sure it'll make me run it consistently or continuously, but for sure I'll stick to the 160.
I mean, do you see that this might be like one of your last indoor meets ever? Because obviously, as going your outdoor season and then professionally, like you don't get a lot of time to run indoors. Like, I mean, does it have a special place in your heart that you want to keep doing it?
I do want to keep doing it, and I think that I didn't want to mention it, but because I never want to enter a race thinking that I want to break a record. But I do want to go after that world record, and I know someday I'll get it.
Well, now that you're only 200s off, right?
Yes, for sure.
That was the same way that Aaliyah felt after she found out she was only 200s off. It's like, well, then let's keep going.
Let's keep going, yes.
Were you thinking world record when you woke up this morning?
Somewhat, yes. But sometimes when I think about it like that, I tend to panic. I tend to get anxiety. So I just think about just going out there and having fun, most importantly.
What do you think your ceiling is for 2023 outdoors?
I don't want to give myself a ceiling at all. I want to go out there and actually see what I can do. My training shows I am able to do great things, but I want to see what I can do. There's no ceiling for me.
Best of luck outdoors.
Thank you so much.